Is your first instinct to point the finger at who your partner is when something's wrong? You're lazy. You never understand anything. You're so messy, instead of describing what bothered you and how it made you feel. Here's the reasons why the brain chooses criticism. 1. Fundamental attribution error and cognitive laziness. The brain judges the person, not the action. It's cognitively simpler to label a person with a negative trait, they're lazy, than to analyze the specific context of an action. They didn't take out the trash tonight. Maybe they were tired or distracted. We tend to attribute others' negative actions to their character, fundamental attribution error, while justifying our own with circumstances. The brain seeks shortcuts. Judging the whole person requires less mental effort than understanding the complexity of a specific behavior and its reasons. Criticism becomes a quick but inaccurate and harmful way to explain an action that annoys us. 2. Clumsy expression of deep needs and emotional pain. The brain yells frustration through accusation. Often, criticism is a distorted and ineffective way to express unmet needs, fears, or deep emotional wounds. Instead of vulnerably saying, "I need to feel considered," "I feel invisible when," "I'm afraid you don't care," the brain translates that pain into an attack on the partner's character, hoping, in vain, to get attention or change. The real need is completely obscured by the attack. The partner feels judged, hurt, and cornered, immediately activating defensiveness. Instead of moving closer to understand and meet the need, they pull away to protect themselves from the verbal aggression. 3. Learned relational pattern and lack of communication alternatives. The brain does what it knows, even if wrong. If you grew up in an environment where criticism was the standard way to express disapproval, or if you never learned healthier ways to formulate a complaint, focusing on specific behavior and using I messages, your brain might resort to criticism by default. It's the tool it knows, even if it's destructive. A harmful script is repeated without realizing it. The brain doesn't automatically activate more effective communication strategies unless they are consciously learned and practiced. Criticism becomes a toxic habit that erodes the relationship. Complain about the behavior, don't attack the person. Describe how you feel, not who the other is. Save "if you are" is your favorite phrase in arguments. Follow me for more relationship advice.